This is the Fashionable Citizen Network. Welcome, friends, to a search for timeless wisdom. In the vast universe of human experience, we often find ourselves searching for a guiding star, a compass to navigate the complexities of life. And for millennia, many have turned to the teachings of the Bible, finding solace, direction, and a profound sense of purpose within its pages. Today, we embark on a journey through these ancient words, exploring their relevance in our modern lives. Our focus will be on the tapestry of human connection, delving into the scriptures to understand how they illuminate the paths of family, community, and relationships. From the well-trodden paths of canonical texts to the less traveled roads of non-canonical and Ethiopian scriptures, we'll seek to uncover the wisdom that has resonated through generations, offering insights into how we can live in accordance with these enduring principles.
In the book of Exodus, the 10 Commandments establish a foundational principle. Honor your father and your mother, so that you may live long in the land the Lord your God is giving you. This commandment, echoed throughout the scriptures, speaks to the vital importance of filial piety. Children are called to treat their parents with respect and obedience, recognizing the sacrifices and love they embody. This respect extends beyond words, manifesting in acts of kindness, care, and support. It's about recognizing the debt we owe to those who brought us into the world and nurtured our growth. But this reverence for life doesn't stop at the family threshold. The Bible emphasizes the interconnectedness of humanity, urging us to extend kindness and respect to all members of our community. The teachings of Jesus, particularly the parable of the Good Samaritan, remind us that our compassion should know no bounds, embracing those within and beyond our immediate circles. This outward ripple of respect, from family to community, forms the bedrock of a harmonious society. For when children are raised with loving guidance and a sense of responsibility towards others, they become forces for good in the world, contributing to a more just and compassionate future.
The Proverbs 31 woman stands as an enduring archetype of strength, wisdom, and compassion. She is described as a woman who watches over the affairs of her household and does not eat the bread of idleness. This passage, however, is not advocating for a life of subservience, but rather one of active partnership and loving leadership within the home. A wife, according to biblical teachings, is a source of strength and support for her husband, offering encouragement, wisdom, and companionship in the journey of life. She is a nurturing presence for her children, guiding their moral and spiritual development with love and patience. But her influence extends beyond the walls of her home. Within the community, she is a beacon of kindness and generosity, using her gifts and talents to serve others and contribute to the collective well-being. It's important to remember that the scriptures were written in a specific cultural context. While the roles and expectations may appear rigid through a modern lens, the underlying principles of love, respect, and mutual support remain timeless and universal, applicable across cultures and generations.
Chapter 3. The Garment of Humility. Modesty in Dress. The Apostle Paul, in his letter to Timothy, advises that women should adorn themselves in modest apparel, with propriety and moderation. This guidance on outward appearance reflects a deeper spiritual principle, that our focus should be on inner beauty and character rather than superficial adornment. Modesty, however, is not about suppressing individuality or imposing uniformity. It's about making choices that reflect respect for ourselves and others. It's about recognizing that our bodies are vessels deserving of dignity, and that our clothing choices can convey messages about our values and intentions. In the book of Peter, it's emphasized that true beauty comes from within, from the unfading beauty of a gentle and quiet spirit, which is of great worth in God's sight. This inner beauty shines through in our actions, our words, and the compassion we show to others. Ultimately, modesty is a personal journey, shaped by faith, cultural context, and individual interpretation. It's a commitment to presenting ourselves in a way that aligns with our values and fosters an environment of respect and dignity.
Chapter 4: Sacred Union, Intimacy and Commitment. The Bible speaks of intimacy with a sense of reverence, describing it as a sacred union between a man and a woman within the covenant of marriage. The Song of Solomon, with its poetic language, celebrates the beauty and passion of physical love, but within the context of commitment and fidelity. The scriptures emphasize that sexual intimacy should be approached with love, respect, and a deep understanding of its power to create a profound bond between two souls. It is not to be taken lightly, but rather cherished as a gift, an expression of love within the safe and sacred space of a committed relationship. However, the Bible also acknowledges the complexities of human desire and the potential for temptation. It cautions against lust and infidelity, urging followers to cultivate self-control and to treat each other with the utmost respect and dignity. In the book of Corinthians, love is described as patient, kind, and not self-seeking. This definition extends to the realm of intimacy, reminding us that true love seeks the well-being and happiness of the other, fostering an environment of trust and mutual respect.
Chapter 5: Choosing a life partner, shared values, enduring love. The decision of whom to marry is one of the most significant choices we make in life. The Bible offers guidance on this journey, emphasizing the importance of shared values, mutual respect, and a commitment to a lifelong, loving relationship. In the book of Genesis, we learn that a husband and wife are to become one flesh, signifying a deep and unbreakable bond. This unity is not merely physical, but encompasses emotional, intellectual, and spiritual dimensions. When seeking a life partner, the scriptures encourage us to look beyond superficial qualities and to consider the character, faith, and values of the individual. Are they kind, compassionate, and honest? Do they share your faith and your vision for the future? Ultimately, choosing a life partner is about finding someone who complements and strengthens you, someone with whom you can navigate the joys and challenges of life, side by side, in an enduring covenant of love and commitment.
Living the legacy faith, respect, and fulfillment. As we conclude our exploration of biblical teachings on family, community, and relationships, let us carry the wisdom of these ancient words into our modern lives. The scriptures, though written centuries ago, offer timeless insights into the human condition, reminding us of the enduring power of love, respect, and faith. Remember, living in accordance with these teachings is not about rigid adherence to rules, but about embracing the underlying principles of compassion, integrity, and a commitment to building a more just and loving world. It's about recognizing our interconnectedness and striving to treat each other with the dignity and respect that every human being deserves. May we all find guidance and inspiration in these sacred texts as we navigate the complexities of life, seeking to create harmonious relationships, strong communities, and a world filled with love and understanding. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of biblical teachings. Remember, living a life of faith and respect can bring harmony and fulfillment. Stay tuned for more insightful guides.